There we go. Jump back into the A10 for a little bit tonight, seeing as his gun food mentioned flying last night. Why can't I hear engines close by? Because there's some running over there, that'll be why. Let's get these ones running as well then, shall we? Hey, undead. That must be you over my shoulder. You'll be in shortly is sorting out a reboot, see if that'll smooth the gameplay a little bit. Let's go with the usual heavy loadout.
Request refueling. Request rearming. Copy.
So we're almost back to strength, aren't we? We got the refuel or the resupply working. We've got Seesaw tentatively working. Finally. Why did that engine not start? I was just about to close Twitch and then I saw your name pop up and then you thought, yeah, definitely closing Twitch. I'm still going to close Twitch, so I just let you know that. I would have it no other way, Scopsons. I would have it no other way. I hope you're doing well, buddy. Yeah, it made me close it quicker. Exactly. Although some would question if it made you close it quicker, how are you still typing on Twitch? But there you go. I won't raise that. I won't go there. How am I doing? I'm sitting in the dark for a start. There you go. That would definitely make you turn Twitch off. What's going on? How you doing? Yeah, getting by. We have new functionality in the mission waiting for you when you get here next. Well, not waiting necessarily specifically for you, but you are, of course, included. Did I post it? I didn't post it last night, did I? I think I typed it out and then I fell asleep. Fine, alright. Hey Stitch, how you doing, buddy? I'm not sure if I typed the release note last night. I can't remember what I did and what I didn't do. I was very tired. Mission change log. Oh no, I did. I posted it. I did post it. It was just very late. Okay. Yeah, getting by Stitch. Getting by Stitch. I just got a burst of audio there. That was my wrong push to talk. I think. Yes, it was. Not sure if I just caught the end of a transmission. Going for some smooth driving tracks tonight. Did I just do the wrong one? Oh, I turned something off. Not actually sure what I turned off though. Close enough. Right, that'll do, and then I want the generator off. And now I can start looking at... Did it rearm me? I'm not entirely sure if it did. I need to do a load on. Why am I using that? I've got a whole screen that I use. Okay. Wait. Oh my god, it started. The voice has started. I can't speak properly. What have you been up to, Stitch? Let's have a... Oh, stupid ass mouse wheel. Let's have a quick looky see how we're doing. Okay, so there's at least something loading up below 200, which is what we want to see.
Ready, I'll check.
Yep, 124 check. I've been playing War Thunder and some DCS here and there. Very good. What's your bag in War Thunder? What's your go-to aircraft? Well, DCS updated quicker than Rivals. So you win today. Oh wow. I'm not sure how that makes you feel, though, Scobsons. I mean, are you begrudgingly opening DCS? It's like to say, God damn it. Were you sitting there? Like, was it like a race, like GTA? Horrible. Right, yeah. I kind of envisage it like GTA in the casino, in the horses bit, and you're sort of you're G'ing up Rivals. Go on. And then it sort of loses right at the very end. It's, gotta get turned into glue or something. Exactly like that. Yeah. I see. I know how it goes. Currently, I'm grinding the British air tech tree, so no go-to plane right now. Gotcha. I don't know what there is to grind it in the British air tech tree. I mean, you get to a Hurricane Mark 2B and you stop there, don't you? Don't need to go any further than that. Not today. I was looking at stores, wasn't I? 120. So what's that? The AGM 154. So I don't know what they are. Is that the Apache? what are the rockets looking like? Because people tend to use those willy-nilly. 42. Oh, okay. That's nearly over. No, that is over the line. That is over. We could order more of those. We'll do some splody stuff though, and when Scopsins is in and comfy, gonna head over to Bill Streams. See you another time. All right, roger that. No worries. Take it easy. I hope you have a good evening. What is the new functionality, says Scopsins? Well, I could say read the release notes, because you know I go to efforts to write them. But for your enjoyment, Scopsins, your enjoyment, I shall read to you the change. I actually do get the release note. For some reason, GitHub sends push notifications to my phone. Yes. They're not release notes. They're just check-ins. Okay, so basically, the thing is, we've had the resources running out. Obviously, that's why we do the logistics. So if we do logistics, we pick up a can refills the resources at the airfield a little bit, not by much, a little bit. And then we had the C-130, which can refill a lot. But even in either case, it's still finite. We're not dealing with infinite resources. So over time, they'll go down. So there was two things that I brought in. First of all, when the mission cycles, it retains the stores levels for Nalchek and Mozdok. So if you've got 300 left, or if you've got 20 left when the server restarts, you'll have 20 left when it comes back up again, you know? So we got that. We got persistence of stores. That was the first thing. The second thing was, well, if we've got persistence of stores and we run out of the S8 comms, for example, and someone loads in that needs an S8 comm that for some reason can't do logistics, how can they play? How can they play? In fact, much like yourself. So, well, you do logistics, but you also use the comms, and I've just seen you attempt to use some. So, if you don't do the C-130 and you don't do sling loading, how can you get more supplies to do stuff? And the answer is, you call in a supply convoy. What will happen? So the culmination of it all was Gary and Larry have been working quite hard since Phase 1 was rolled out of airfield maintenance. In addition to the airfield clearing, they also make like Santa twice a day to restock Mozdok and Nalchek in the few minutes of server downtime that we have. In light of this, partly as a reward and partly because we seem to be doing okay and he's getting nervous, Digital Dave has decided to give Gary and Larry those precious few minutes back. The net effect: overall responsibility of airfield stock has been returned to us, and Doofus delivery is back. So when the stock level for an ordnance reaches 30 or lower, then it falls within range of being resupplied by a convoy. When fuel gets below 100 tons, no, 30 tons, sorry. Fuel below 30 tons, ordnance below 100 units, then it will form part of a convoy when we request one. We get one truck for each type of thing. So if we did it now, we would get a truck to carry 100 comms and a truck to carry some jet fuel. And that's, actually no, we wouldn't, because that's 50, so we wouldn't get a jet fuel. For each type, we have one support unit. If there are liquids and dry goods together, then we get a third support unit that sits in between them to give a separator. This convoy will spawn at a random point within a reasonable range of the airfield. and then it will make it like a straight line to one of two locations on the airfield. And in this case, we have a hub that is about there, and we have a hub that is about there. So whichever one they're closest to when they spawn, that's the one they're going to drive to. There is a 2-minute period where there is no convoy. So that's like the "we are packing your order" bit. So we get sight of where the convoy is going to spawn. That gives us time to fly out there to potentially give it support on the way in, because the longer well, for a start, it's a straight line. So if, for example, the convoy spawned here, wow, eject seed. If the convoy spawned here, it's going to be a straight line pretty much to about there, which means it's going to drive past these, which unfortunately are Kazams, so they're not going to fire a bullet. But if they drove past something that did shoot guns, then they would be getting shot at. So you got to be on your toes to make sure. So the 2 minutes lets you see where it's going to spawn, lets you see the basic line where they're going to go, and it will let you decide what threat is there, what threat is en route. That's for starters. Whilst the convoy is driving, it's gaining threat, much like the CSAR gain threat the longer they're in the field. So does the convoy. So for every 15 seconds, it gains a bit of threat, and every 15 seconds, it's making a dice roll. D100. Are we going to get ambushed? If the dice roll minus the modifier of the accumulated threat takes it over a threshold, we get ambushed. So we have to defend the convoy from the ambush. When the ambush occurs, the threat level is reset, and then it starts again. Up until the point they're about 1,000 meters from whichever destination they're heading to, in which case that's considered safe by the airfield. So there could be, if it spawns out at the furthest point at the moment, you could get maybe 2 or 3, maybe more convoys if you get like a really bad ambushes, if you get a really bad set of rolls. But that's basically. We can wait till more shit runs out before we call it, but the comms are out. Yeah, I just see that. Thank you. I know Scopsins is probably looking to use those, although you could use the COP. No, the OPKs or whatever they are. What's the other one? Comms. I say common COP, but it's not a COP, it's the OFPs. They do basically the same thing. They hit things, and when they hit things, they blow up. Same old, same old. So yeah, we could do a little bit of flying around and shooting things with the stuff that is here to deplete some stores. Can you not put the other ones on? What are you in? I mean, MiG-29. Can a 29 put on any S8? Or is it only the comms? So, in the short answer to your question, Scopson, would be we have resupply convoys requestable within parameters. But hopefully you enjoyed the long version as well. I don't want them. You don't want them. Well, that sounds like a you problem. And the beauty of it is, or the beauty of it that I like to call it, they have S8 Com and the OFPs, the OPFs, they're fine. They're fine, I use those all the time. Probably I can't hit shit, but I use them all the time. Minus never ready, about time on. Now I'm gonna hit the bridge units. I'm just gonna actually no. What I'm gonna do is, if we are gonna do a convoy, I will Well, no. First of all, we need to clear the air a little bit, or clear the way. So to make sure we don't get any problems, I would suggest hitting that. Why? Remove for clear. Right. There we go. When we do convoy, I jump into the Apache. Yeah, when we do convoy, I'm going to jump into probably the MIA actually, the MI-24, because the gun on that is just far more reliable than the KA. From a convoy perspective, actually, we probably also want to do the group that's up here. Oops. That one. I mean, it might not actually ever get there, but actually, if we do get a convoy, we definitely don't want those around.
Spitfire 08 for takeoff.
Roger that. I've put a couple of markers down on the map that might be worth dealing with before we do any convoy runs. From a Spitfire perspective, the one to the southwest is probably the most relevant, although the one to the northeast is BTRs, so that's manageable even if slightly threat heavy.
Okay, did you say southwest, the first one?
Yeah, if you check your F10, you should see the marker on the map.
Oh, that lot, yes. Oh, that's the lot that tend to hit some of our units, isn't it? Okay, I'll go and have a go at those, yeah.
Right. But I'll go for the southern set of those, unless you. I don't know what kind of stuff you have from a engaging the shulkers point of view. Jackseed, how are you doing, buddy? I saw you load up your protesting, Roger. Sorry, DCS caused my computer to go completely unresponsive for the last 10 minutes. Wow, so I've got to do all that talking again. Are you sure it was the computer, the DCS, that made your computer go non-responsive and not just the fact that I bored it into a stupor? My voice does that. But I'm guessing what you're saying is that you can protect supply convoys to get resources back, which is a really cool feature. Well, I would agree with the first part. Yes, we can protect supply convoys to get resources back. It's not for me to say it's a really cool feature. That's for everyone else, but I thank you for saying it. Even if it is. I keep pressing the wrong freaking button. What did I do? You know how DCS uses an absurd amount of read-write? Oh, yeah. Do you have an absurd lack of read-write capability? Well, Rivals was still updating in the background, and they're on the same drive. Wow. What was that an update or a complete game replace? Jeez. What am I doing? Numbers. Typing numbers, that's what I'm doing. Right. Typing numbers, typing those numbers, 4345. 596. that's the wrong... I'm glad I didn't do anything there. Because I need to press waypoint first. There we go. Oh, missed. That one. There we go. Now we're doing it right. Right. Was it 4, 3, 4, 5? 4, 3, 4, 5. 596. 596. I can't remember numbers, by the way. Yes. There we go. Anyway, for some reason DCS can't tolerate anything less than the full capabilities of my SSD, and instead of the game being unresponsive, I'd rather my entire... Well... Oh, no, I'm typing the wrong number. I thought it was a bit odd. 0444, that's more like it. 044 44 713 71. Huh. Did I do it wrong? No, I didn't. 044 44 71. Sorry. Perhaps I did. I put it wrong. There we go. DCS is the only game I play that I'm actually convinced has spaghetti code. Yeah. Quite probably. War Thunder for its fault actually has good performance. And I think the actual game codes are all written despite the fact what it's written to do is ass. Yep, I'm inclined to agree. War Thunder is fantastic on the performance front. I mean, the scale of the arenas are significantly smaller, so there's less. I guess that it's got a track and all that sort of thing. But yeah. I still haven't made my master arm switch, so I'm going to do that now. And APU is off, that's all off. I need to do the wheel chocks.
Chief, remove the wheel chocks.
And I need to set stat to my TGP.
Wheel
No,
chocks are now
TED.
removed.
There we go. Ready to do EGI. And oh yeah, the other stuff that I keep forgetting to do just recently, I don't know why. Trim for takeoff. And then where's the EEC? That one? Is it going to stay on? It is, look at that. Anti-skid, forgot that one. We're going to turn our lights on as well, because we've learned how to do that properly. There we go, we are hot to trot. Oh, not with that button though. Right. There you go.
Some good flying there, Bill.
Yeah, that was reasonably successful. I don't think I've got quite enough ammo to finish that last one, but he is something like 50 or 60% damaged. I don't think it's a threat anymore. No, I think I'm effectively out of ammo now. But he is white smoking. I'm RTB.
Scopson's check gear.
Fine on RTB coming in on 08.
Roger that, I'll hold short.
I'm not damaged. If you want to go, you can.
I'm just coming up to the end of 2-6.
Yeah. Okay, that's all right. I'll hang. I'm not damaged. I can just fly about a little bit, no problem. That target is now neutralised.
Nice. This is I'm liking this music. I mean, I know I essentially curated it, so I'm blowing my own trumpet, so to speak, but I think I've done good. Seeing shots down the end there. Ooh. I'm all over the fucking place. Runway clear.
Copy that, thank you. Turning on to final 08.
That's not what I wanted. I wanted 2GP. Bugger. Not ready yet. Mavericks are. Where's my marker? Got that? There it is.
I've got a lot of trouble determining my immediate altitude and descent speed just lately, and it makes me bounce. I'm not happy with that.
Yeah, copy that. I was just watching that. It looks like you could have been almost down for most of the part of that, and then the last bit seemed to just bounce. But I'm pretty sure your wheels were nearly down before it did it.
Fuck.
Yeah, I'm sure the wheels were down, but it's just either the final descent rate was too great, or angle of attack or something. I don't know.
Fuck me,
I've
didn't
kind
it?
of lost it a little bit. I've really got to work on that.
Wow, it's reset the bindings. God damn it. Reset the goddamn binding.
No, as in I meant wheels were down. I think you were about a foot above the runway when it was nice and smooth.
Why isn't my IFA working?
Yeah, what I'm saying is I think that last foot, my descent rate is too great, so it causes me to bounce. That's what I'm guessing. So I've just got to try and hold it a little bit up so that the descent rate sort of flattens right off to nothing as I land.
Yeah, it was nearly perfect to that last bit.
Yeah, and that's what I find so often. It feels good until the actual, but you know, what I say about being a bitch on the ground and all that, which is proving out for me at the moment. But it's not the aircraft, it's me.
Oh shit. That's not
Well,
right.
I'll attempt to taxi mine.
Where's my IFA not working? Like I have missed something. Don't have comms, roger that. You took a hit. Roger that. I'm hitting the shilkers on the bridge. The BTR's at the end of the river though, the northeastern point. Will that do it? That's the question.
Okay, 49 for takeoff.
I think that's locked onto the bridge.
Roger that.
There we go. God damn it. There's a button combination that someone's taking fire down there.
Oh, when I've set my trims.
Oh shit. And down. Oh, fuck off. I keep doing that. Is that lost it? No, it's still got it. Nice. Yeah, why is my... Oh, now it works.
Alexa, I'm going to head out to the northeast marker now.
Roger that. Okay. Oh, yeah, that'll do it. Go back, roger that. Oh, hang on. Should be doing, doing that. Oh, Too close. Too close. What is this track? It sounds like Jamie and the Magic Torch.
Pull up, pull up.
Less so this bit. It's kind of a bit ELO, isn't it? Isn't bad necessarily. Okay, see the BTRs are getting hit. Yeah, I think Bill. Oh, you haven't got bombs, have you? Yeah, Bill. Bill is hitting them, but if he's solo, I would imagine he'll start taking hits pretty soon. Sorry, I thought you. I thought you might have tweaked. There's there are some BTRs just to the west of those ones that are marked. There's a line of camas that's about in line with the end of the runway. And if you go a little, and they're on a road, and if you go a little bit north along that road, they're sort of in a circle. I don't like that, I can tell you that.
Okay, Alexa, if you copy, I got a few of those, but some of them, the trees sticking in the ground.
Yeah, I've noticed gardeners do that. It's quite inconsiderate, really.
Yeah.
Alright, we got... what's it? No, we had a what's it? Oh
Alec
my
underscore
word.
zero Toro raided my stream with 46 viewers.
Alec, what are you doing? Oh, hang on, what's going on here? What are you doing? You raided an idiot. Zero to hero, Alec. Alec, how you doing, buddy? Sorry, I just need to see if I can... There we go, mind doing it. Where are they gone? Who moved the targets? Okay. Okay, that's got it. And it's doing that stupid thing again. Right, I'll let that fly, and I'm going to fly off in a straight line over this way, so I can say... Hey, Zero, hey, Alec. I keep reading the wrong side of it. Alec, thank you very much for the raid, I really do appreciate it. That is incredibly kind of you and generous. I hope you had an awesome stream. I presume you were doing DCS. Thank you also to your community who there we go. Boop. Who elected to join you on the raid this evening. I really do appreciate that as well. Wheezy19, many thanks for the follow. Very kind. Who's that getting shot at down there? Oh shit, it's me they're shooting at. Okay. Change plan. If I think of that poor bastard getting shot. Oh dear. Bululalut. That took me a second. I think I got it right. Many thanks for joining Alec on the raid. I don't know if Jack Seeds are in, but let's see if I can. See if I can. Oh, come on. Play the game. No, don't right click. There you go. That one. I bet one of them's going to beat me to it. Where's my shift button? It's behind the keyboard. I can't see it. I win. Many thanks for the raid. That is really very kind of you. I hope you're having an awesome evening. What are you flying tonight? Look at that DCS World, as if it was going to be anything else. Those of you not familiar, we stream DCS on Fridays and Saturdays. Well, Friday, Saturday evening. We fly in the Lagland server, hosted by Bill. He gives it the power and the internet.
Oh my word.
Oh my word, Bullalut. Many thanks for the follow. All Night Hind PvP on Heat Blur Cold War. Roger that. Yeah, this is our little self-hosted server. We run a mission that I'm writing on it. It's in active development at the moment, and we've just put what I've just put live, a new feature, which is I'm quite happy with it actually. It worked quite well. Where's the little target doohickey? There it is. I should have maybe one more. Oh, that's over that way. Okay. That one. There we go. I think it's that one I want to go for. I think the game wants me to shoot that one. Or maybe not. I leave for one moment, I come back and there's loads of people. I know. I'll teach you, innit? I can't find one that's alive. Is that one alive? No, I can't fly straight. That one does not appear to be alive. I think I'm too close. Oh, that doesn't sound right. Oh no, that was a pause in the music. Okay. Thought my PC was about to crash. Yeah, so our little server runs a whole bunch of different things. I try and keep it as dynamic as possible. There's not really a begin and end to the mission, although you can read the synopsis of it on the server browser. And if you're interested in finding out about the history of the mission and the features that have been implemented in the past and the details of those, exclamation mark Discord. Hop in the Discord. Go check out go to grab the DCS permissions. Check out the change notes and have a read. Thank you very much, Jackseed. The one we just put in was resupply convoys because we don't have infinite supplies on the airfields that we fly out of, or the airfield that we fly out of. Now, is this... I don't think that's alive, is it? We got one, we got two. I'm pretty sure this one's not alive, but this one is alive. Because... What is going on? I mean, I could risk it.
49's fixed wire 08.
Shit. Where's my mouse? Can't find my mouse. Okay. Oh yeah, there's two live down there. Yes. Well, I know there's more than two, but there's at least one of those I wasn't expecting. Why wasn't I getting a lot of processing? Oh fuck! Don't you dare! Did I get to take a hit? Numbers look alright. Have I got? No, okay, I've got two left. Yeah, I've got two left. Okay, alright, let's just extend a little bit. Is there still some shulkers left for me? Yeah, there are about 3. One on the south side of the bridge, just in front of it, and one on the north side of the bridge in the brown field, and one just on the east side of the bridge, I think. Unless that was the one that was on the north side. It might only be two. I'll wave off, I'll let you finish them off if you want. Did you get to strike? What? Did I get to strike Kamini? I am lacking in my versedness of that name. I've never hit anyone. Oh, gotcha. So did you get to strike? Wrong map. Yeah, exactly. Hey, Jackseed. Hey, Jeeve, how you doing, buddy? Chief. That's there. If I pull that over, where, there it is. That give us some targets, it does. And slightly further away. That one. And then that one. Why is the Maverick? Oh, unless it got hit. Shit. I think it did. It doesn't say there's a fault. It's on standby. What the hell's going on? Oh wow, that's never going to hit. That is never going to hit. It launched. How bizarre. I just duked out two. Nice. He said he's dead, by the way. All the pictures I'm seeing is he's alive. But I mean, international said that's confirmed. Surprised I got the AT6s working. Are they the... I can't remember what they are. Are they the ones that... not George, guide in for you. It was unfortunate that missed. So where's, I'm 6.5 apparently. Oh, 6.5. If I put that back on there. According to that, I'm 7 miles away. I don't think I am. Maybe I am. Don't know. Alright, see what happens. Oh, shush. It's not that bad. See, it's fine. It's a load of noise about nothing. Right, that one, that one. There we go. See if we can get the last one away. Oh, god damn it. Oh, why did it reset? They're way too close now. Oh, no Maverick. Okay, fair enough. Well, that's better. In that case, DSMS. Dunk, 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 dunk. Make some noise another way. 0%? Bullshit. Where are they at? Where are they at? Oh, they're there. Okay. I'm going to do myself damage doing this, aren't I? Oop. I was fucking... I've got to change that. I've got to change that. Oh. No, 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 it wasn't me. Wasn't me. That is so stupid. The bombs are just so stupid at the moment. Did I
I think
actually
those
do damage?
BTRs and the breach are asking for it.
Yeah, we'll go for it. And when we're all finished doing whatever we're doing currently, we could do a convoy probably.
Okay, well I'll go and have a go at the BTRs on the bridge, because they do tend to shoot at stuff that flies anywhere near them anyway, so I'll have a quick run on them and then I'll land and pick up a body.
Okay. There they are. There they are. Should put them about there. Oh, what was I going to do? Crap. I need to... And there's no way. There's no... I think it's right control plus.
Okay, 3 of the units on the bridge are now
It
burning,
locks
so
the
that's good
camera
enough, I
onto the
think, for
fired
now.
ordnance.
Well, I've still got some bullets left. I might see if I can just get the 4th one.
Roger. Not sure what's what down there. You can have that on. There we go. Got it
Now
fixed.
pull up, pull up.
And now we can do that. Oh, apparently we can't. We should be able to though. Oh, that was a good set of hits. Apparently on me as well. Right, is this restarted? Did I put the same track in twice?
One eliminated, so the BTRs on the bridge are no longer a threat. I'm RTB,
Okay.
and I'll jump in the mods.
Okay, I'll head back in. So what we're going to do now is we're going to come in, we're going to switch over to...
49 Spitfire 08 for landing.
Roger. We're going to switch over to a helicopter, the Mi-24. Oops. I'm going to slow this puppy down. Damn, you got chewed up. It looks like Bill at the end. Coming in on 2.6, I'll stick clear of you. Although you'll probably be out of it by the time I'm down that far anyway.
I'm down. I'm going to pull to one side. I won't taxi back. I'll pull to one side and reach-lock.
Okay.
Altitude, altitude.
It's fine. She worries too much, this woman. Not my gentlest landing, but that's alright. Ooh. So I wonder what rockets I've been left to use. That's well mashed up, doesn't it? Scopson's gear check. Just in case. Right, I'm restarting. Adjust. No, select roll. And as I say, we're going to jump in at 24. It's over here. I don't know what we've got to choose from. Oh, actually, I might be able to put on the comms because we're on a helipad and they have independent storage, so... Scopson's went for a dynamic spawn. Damn, my frames are hurting a little bit, just needs to stabilise a wee bit. What is that battery? There we go, dunk, dunk. And once again, I still can't remember which one I need to put it round to because numbers fall out my head too far. So that is 18, 17, no? 18. Oh yeah, so 18 on there, so it's 18 on there. Oh god, who's killing my frames? Alright, 1, 2, 4, check.
Отказала основная гидросистема. Лоб 365 исправен. Отказал насос расходного бака.
Yep.
Отказал генератор.
Stand back to the armament screen briefly.
Well, for whatever reason, it did not like me switching out. Hopefully, when there's a little bit more separation, there'll be a little less pain on my side. So Scopson's was doing that. Rockets. What have we got left? So these are on. This is on a helipad, so I've actually got the choice of all of them. So I'm going to go for those. Because I can. These helipads pull off of Mozdok where they... Oh shit. Oh shit. Wow. Charming.
Sounded lovely.
Request rearming. Copy.
I said gear check to you. Next him I was trying. I think gear check ages ago. Now I've got a bloody respawn. Should do it again. Should do it again. Just because we can. And I went through the trouble of landing again. I mean, the upside is my frame rates have improved.
Отказала основная гидросистема.
I'm sure she just said that. No?
65 исправен. Отказал насос расходного бака. Отказал генератор.
Why is my APU not kicking up? What have I done wrong? Fuel. Maybe. Oh, wrong way. Let's try again. For a moment I thought there was no fuel. For a moment I thought there was no fuel. Rockets. Now, did it take off? No, it didn't. It didn't. It must have put them back into the stores. Interesting. I didn't actually select them. I didn't get as far as selecting them before I got run over. Did I? Yes. Yes.
Request refueling.
Right, are they going to do it?
Request rearming.
No, they're not. Those are bastards. No, it was working last night when I did it from here, so let's do it again. It should work from here. Oh my god, another one's trying to wipe me out. Alright, let's see if they will talk to me this time.
Request rearming.
Yes, okay.
Copy.
Right. Wow. My machine does not like other helicopters flying near me.
Refueling complete.
One, two, four, check.
Yep, covered Axel. I'm just taxiing to 08.
Let's see if I remember starting procedure. Roger that, I'm just starting up. Talk to the engineer, I'm just a pilot. And not a very good one at that. I was going to say gear check to you, Undead, but you can't retract them.
I'll say skill check back, but
Yeah, the difference is that I might have half a chance of increasing my skill. You got no chance of raising those wheels.
I tend to disagree if I hit the ground hard enough.
Is that raising them though, or just pushing them up?
2026, that identifies raising up.
This is hurting my machine so much, it's not even funny.
Включаю оружие.
Do you need me to move?
I think it's the fact that there's 3 helicopters next to me. So, oh no, don't worry. There's no point making you lot move off just for my benefit.
Considering there's 2 Soviets and 1 American helicopter, as the minority, I'm gonna say I'm not the problem.
Or you're the odd one out. Da-na-na. What the hell is that coming up? Is that the brake? Oh shit, is that the brake? Yes it is. Okay. I think both engines are started, they are. I'm liking these tunes, just saying.
Задаю магнитное склонение. Готово.
I'm not liking my frame rate though.
Okay, 49 Mosquito 08 for takeoff.
Alright, I'm almost ready. I think everyone else is almost ready. Wow, wow. That's gonna take my machine out. Right, we got all that going on, we got that going on. We want to do that. I'll turn that one on, whoops, that one on. We've got dust protection, we've got that, we want to do the lights. And then that one on, we are good to go. We are good to go slowly. Very slowly. I'm gonna have our machine crash at this rate. I'm just gonna move out of the way because I need to get smoother frames.
Командир, оружие готово.
What's the bet in the convoy's going to spawn really close? There's going to be like 1 ambush and there's going to be 10 of us there fighting over targets. Alright, we'll wait for Scopsons because I think he was just starting. Yeah, like no, I needed to move because my frames were getting absolutely slaughtered. My machine is not doing very well at the moment. We'll just do a little bit of circling. I'm just waiting for Scopsons to get up in the air.
Copy, no problem.
I will fly near you, Scott, since I will not buzz you in case I lag and fly into you. Almost as if repaying the favour, but no. You need to pedal a bit faster than that, Scott, if you want to take off. Bollocks. Oh no, ammo spiked by 12. That should keep it under. Who crashed? Who crashed? Just do a dynamic. What I did find, I don't know if you've been doing stuff like switching on the, you know, the little switch console that's in front of your knees with the weapons console. I was switching those bits on, and I clicked near the collective, and if you click near the collective, you can trigger that little switch there, which turns the parking brake off. So if you can see that little tab in front of the stick, the parking brake has come off. Really, even I have the stick. I don't know. The other option is that you've hit W, because W will also release the wheel brake by default. I don't know if you've remapped it, but what is going on? My machine never used to be this bad. And it wasn't this bad a couple of weeks ago. After the patch. Probably not sincerely. After, okay, you're up. So, if you want to call it Scopsons, go into your comms menu, F10, request resupply. Unless that's going to cause you issues, and one of us can do it. Yeah, I got it. Alright. Alright, I'll call it in if everyone is ready.
Copy that. Yeah, all good.
I need to do that one. So we got F10 and F5, request to resupplies. F5 for me because it's also a logistics one. Alright, where are we going? Oh shit, I know. I don't know where we're going actually. Looks like it's the southernmost marker just over Mozdok.
Just north of the river.
Yeah, pretty much over the centre of Mozdok.
Yeah, copy that.
Holy shit. Alright. Now this will go a little bit slower because they'll be weaving. Sorry, this one will probably go a little bit. I don't know if it might be on par with some of the ones that are further out, that are spawned further out, because it's on a straight line and it doesn't use the road network. It will be weaving between buildings and trees, so it'll be slower moving even if it is closer.
Copy that.
I need to work on it, on how to spawn anywhere but then find the nearest road. So I haven't quite got that one down yet.
Yeah. Should they be visible yet?
Don't know. No, not yet.
Yeah, copy.
I can't remember if there's a second message that I put in that shows when they've actually been spawned.
They're just spawned.
There you go. I can't see him. Where are they? I don't see him for love nor money.
No, and I keep looking at roads, but they're probably not going to be on a road, are they?
No, they'll be on. Well, even if they spawn on a road, they won't likely use the road.
Yeah, copy that. I've lost where the orange circle was there, so it's going to be eyeballs on the convoy for me now.
Well, the orange circle would have been removed when the convoy spawned, and now there'll be blue markers down there instead.
Yeah, I see them now. I see them down off to my line. Someone just sprayed some flares to show their position by the looks of it. Going all across people's back gardens, that's not very polite.
400 players for you.
Watch it.
They didn't take a dead straight line, so they must be going around some kind of boundary.
Yeah, if there's anything in the way that's on the ground, then they'll go round it, but ultimately it's a straight line. Oh, there, okay, I see it. Ultimately there it's as straight a line as the terrain will allow.
Yeah.
I need to put my weapons on ready just in case. How many did you get in the end? Is it just the 3?
Was that how many vehicles? About 4, 5?
Right.
I've lost them for the time being.
Yeah, they're very close to you. They're just going a little bit slow. They're just crossing the road now off your low 9. Maybe slightly behind you.
Yeah, I'm not seeing them.
No, they're as you keep coming. Gunfire. Oh no, that's not an ambush. It's there's ground units. I strayed too close to the BTRs.
It's a bit dangerous then, I let my speed drop too much. I've got eyes on them again now. Someone's with them. Is it yourself or is it one of the others?
It's undead. And Scobsons. And now me. We got ourselves a convoy. but no ambush. Feels very quiet. I think we are slowly getting closer to an ambush state.
Okay.
But that's the thing of it. No one will be able to know for certain. It's just it'll become more likely the longer they're there. Oh, there they come. 15 contacts.
I'm still not seeing them. I've seen the convoy.
I'm seeing a slideshow.
Across the bridge.
I don't think I can play this, you know. Whoa, oh shit, oh shit, shit. No, I can't. Apologies, I am going to move away from the zone because I can't handle multiple helicopters flying around me. I'll just watch.
I actually got some.
Nice. Is the convoy still running?
I think it's still going.
It's slow, but it's moving.
Yeah, it's probably been damaged.
The BTR, oh no, there's a stupid piece of terrain, so they're at a stupid angle, so they're not all wheels around.
Oh, yeah, that's Corsica's for you. Or Caucus, whatever it is. This map.
Yeah, Caucasus.
Funny you should say
Uh, well, all things considered, this is the most performant map they have.
Where's my buddy when I need him?
Why, does he own a computers parts store?
I'm there. I'm a 3 FPS.
Yeah, I'm struggling, really struggling. I mean, I've been at 3 for most of the time that we've been running around the convoy. I love this song. This is nice. Oh, there they are.
They're getting close enough to the airfield now that they should start beating till they feel they're in the clear.
Yeah, 1,000 feet. So it would still be possible to get an ambush right on the doorstep, but less likely. Wow, what was that? Were they handbraking it round your shadow?
No, they might be going round the shadow, yeah. Shadow is why I miscounted the vehicles, which I must have counted the shadow.
Right. But that was interesting because they actually did go round, I think that's Undead's shadow twice. When he moved off, they didn't go round again.
Right. It must be safe now.
Yeah, if it's 1,000 feet, the zone they're going to is just to the south edge of the airfield, to the airstrip. So, very close to the unit with a radar dish on it.
Yeah, they've got to be safe. We'll be getting the message in a minute that they've delivered, I think.
Yeah.
Stopped. Well, 3 of them stopped, but the 4th one, the leader is still going.
Unless we have a problem. That's interesting.
Yeah, they all stopped now. I can't see them all at the moment.
Yeah, they've stopped. I have to check the log. But that's annoying because that worked, what, 3 times last time? Unless it's just going slow. Oh no, that's right, because it's on a 15-second check, so they might arrive, but you might still have to wait up to 15 seconds for them to process.
Oh, okay.
Because I didn't want to have an over-aggressive schedule, like another thing that was checking every second. So I figured 15 seconds was fair.
I think it's gone more than 15 seconds at the moment, though.
Well, shit. That's pretty
Well,
annoying.
that's quite
I blame
good.
you.
I was actually able to be instrumental
I blame
in
you.
that, defending the convoy with some rockets. I got some of the infantry. I know other people got others. So between us, I think we did defend the convoy, and it got here. Even if it doesn't unload what it's got. So yeah, they're still sitting there, but at least we defended them.
I'm looking at the spacing. Did we lose one?
Say again?
Do you know if we lost one? Because we've got 2... No, their ordering is a bit weird because we've got 2 support units and 3 supply trucks. One... Oh no, one is a fuel. No, it's not. No, it's not. It's just my textures were popping in and out. So they're all dry good vehicles. And there are 2 support units, which are in front and tail. So we didn't lose anything. Okay. Although it is damaged. I haven't put in damage checks yet. Should I take it back? It's not damaged, it's something else that was damaged. Alright, I'm going to land and pull the logs and have a look.
Okay.
cry.
Okay. Thank you for doing that. That's a nice little feature to have.
Yeah, we won't be able to call another one there now because we only have one active convoy at a time. And because that one hasn't completed, it will be locking out, generating a second or subsequent. So
that makes crate receival, crate collection key now.
it would do, yeah. But so I'll have a look at the logs. It might be something that's a semi-easy fix. I would hope it is, because otherwise I don't understand how it even worked once last time.
Yeah, you'll get it. I'm on my way out to the enemy convoy, might as well. Got rockets left.
Jesus. Okay. Right. Back. And I actually do want to know what was going on there, so pause head track. Right, now I can do things. Right. Let us see what we can see. Do you want to have a look at the log as well? Are you interested in that sort of thing? Oh, that's never a good thing. See, you know what? Fuck it, I will show you. So I'm gonna put up with it. So, right. Let me just run my. Which one is it? That one. That one. That one. So we'll just let that process a second. Okay. So we had.
Работа спереди.
Incoming gunfire, charming.
Сварка спереди. Сварка спереди.
Right, where were we? Resupply 12 created. Resupply en route. Beep beep. And there was no errors by all account. Mr. Erickson, come in. We had an ambush. We only had the one ambush, didn't we? Trigger value 99. Where was the one that triggered it? Generate an ambush. Oh, so someone took critical damage. 9 and 8 took critical damage. Undead, you took damage because you got 4 BDA events for you, unless you're the one that triggered it, but I don't know. BDA event, blah blah blah. And then we're back en route. BDA event. That took damage again. It's a shame we don't know what the actual time was when it arrived. Oh, it did a persistent save. I wonder if that was just unfortunate timing. Although that should have been alright. Wow. Supply. Well, that's weird. It didn't tag that it had arrived. Why would it tag it? Why would it not tag that it's arrived? This is getting back to the whole issue we had with CSAR, although we have actually, if distance to target is less than 100, so tell distance is that one, get 2D, the destination point versus the get point of unit. We didn't get an exception coming out of mist. Although, that was EC lib. So if we undo that. I wonder if there was a missed exception. I think the runway might have confused it. I didn't want to cross. No, it wasn't supposed to cross the runway. It was supposed to stop just shy of it. I mean, there's that one, 159. That's a little bit odd. Tank category is static. Loop 159 is not a group or a static object. This should not be possible. Interesting. Oh, is not a group or static object with a capital S. That's with a lower S. Don't know. Event type pilot dead. You crashed. 159. 159. Oh, that was your loot box. I didn't like your loot box. The function is firing, so it should have done something. Function resupplies now.
Emergency landing.
Resupply group. Unless it didn't find the resupply group. No, it's not equal to, if resupply group is not equal to nil, which means resupply group does not exist, it means we should have gone in there. Everything has an else. If resupply group, no, that's the one we checked. Distance to target is that. So what was the alternate of distance to target is resupply en route. And it's scheduled the resupply check for 15 seconds. And the files were all okay, because otherwise we wouldn't have been able to use them. That's really fucking weird. That's really weird. There is... Unless the BD... No. I'm not looking at the BDO out, I'm looking at the position of the unit. Unit 1. Within... What was it? 100. 100 feet. How far is 100 feet? So there's our resupply. That's unit 1, 2, 5, 3 and 4. So they're all in the right order. Well, they're all there, just not necessarily in the right order. Where's the ruler? So, oops. How far is that? Nautical miles. Of course it's nautical miles. 0.07 nautical miles. How many feet is that? It's not, surely it's not 100 feet. Although that is... That's a fair distance. That can't be 100 feet though. No. Because this is based on the first unit. So the first unit is there. Unless it went past it. No, but you can't go past it because it's set to go to the zone. It thinks it hasn't arrived and it's not close enough. And of course, unfortunately, there isn't an event in DCS that says I have reached my destination. Which is why I have to keep polling. For anyone interested in upvoting a suggestion for a change to DCS, please do. Please review for your consideration for the donation of a click. Please do go there and consider upvoting that. That's the bullseye. What I would like is to see the zones, but of course you can't see that in this that thing. I don't even know what that one does. What does that one do? No idea. Oh, it did get there. It did get there. Have you noticed all the map markers have gone? All the map markers. I know what's going on. I know what's going on. That's going to be. So we had the map marker. No, I don't know what's going on. I take it back. Take it back. Where's the first? See, there's the first log message. If that happens to generate an exception, then that is safe. That's a safe call. So we know I did that bit. And I know the method was firing. So resupply group is nil. There's only so much that could have gone wrong. But there was no log message. I'm going to change that so it's missed pipe. I'm going to change my macro. Start recording. How do I edit a macro? Save it. Why do the forum and store have different websites? I know. It's stupid. Modify a shortcut, delete the macro. No, I want to modify the macro, not delete it, for crying out loud. Modify. Look, whoever makes Notepad++, sort your shit out. Start recording, stop recording. Right, playback. Run a macro multiple times. Can I right click that? No, can I do that? Oh, it's just going to run it again. Fuck's sake. Whoops. Tools, settings. Where's the macro editor? Where do macros get stored? That's a question. Where do Notepad++ macros get saved? That's that registry. That would be shit. I'm going to have to look. God damn it. Right, where do they get saved? Are primarily saved in a file named shortcuts.xml. What? The most standard Windows installations file is located in app data notepad. Let's see what this gives us. Shortcuts.xml 3K. Do we think that's actually the macros or just a shortcut defined to trigger it? Trailing space, macro, eclog format, eclib. Ah, there we go. Are these... They look like task IDs as opposed to a step ID, so I wonder if I can copy that. Aclib. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, that's the end. I'm gonna hop on tomorrow if you stream. I'm supposed to arrive before it gets too late. Alright, no worries, buddy. No, I appreciate it. I didn't see an upvote button, so I gave it a like. Yeah, that's good enough. That is good enough. It's just about giving it visibility. Thank you, Scotsons. I really do appreciate your click. I like the convoy thing though. Thank you. It only spawns ground targets at the moment, but it will be spawning things like air targets eventually. Well, that's the irony. It did work 3 times last night. We did this 3 times. You can check my stream from yesterday, preferably on YouTube because then it adds to my watch hours. It does work. It does work. There was just an oddity this evening. Does it spawn BTRs or anything? No, at the moment it's 1 technical and 15 infantry. Warhawk was mentioning the infantry are hard to see, so it'd be good to get a smoke marker to give you an indication as to where they are. What I wanted was, if I spawned in like 5 technicals, the convoy will get wiped out. Just gone. If I spawn in 1 technical, the technical will get wiped out. Gone. If I spawn in a couple, then it's more than likely that only 1 person doing the convoy is going to have anything to shoot at. So I went for the 15 infantry, because then there's a reasonable number of contacts for people to shoot at. Got to give it a little bit more distance. The reason it's that close is because it's then within firing range for the infantry. That's the only reason. What I could do is separate out the individual elements of the ambush, so that I can spawn them at different ranges. Just put some vehicles that are cannon fodder. I want to see a big boom. There was at least 1 boom. You want cannon fodder? You want? Hey, there ain't no win button here. Ain't no win button here. Come on, we're trying to hack. We're trying to hack this macro. I want to copy a function. 1700. I reckon that's the start and that's the end. I reckon I can copy all of that. And paste it in. And then change eclib on the 2nd entry to mist. And it will never work again. Eclib, not that one. Too many files, not enough files. Right, so we can undo that. Okay, so we got that. Now when I run it, run that one. Hopefully it will highlight mist as well. Please. Come on, you know you want to. Did it work? don't think it did work. Just like my fucking code. Just went undead. Crashed. Mr. Erickson, Cesar. That's interesting. What is that? Oh, that was okay. That's when it did the supply check. So that means the entry is down here if it's anywhere that I'm now looking for. Really? I thought I was going to get away with doing that. Okay. Can we find it? Missed. Certainly did missed. Backwards. Find next. No, didn't do it. Wait, yes, did. Try it there. Find next. Missed. I wonder why I didn't find it. Oh my god, there's too many. Oh my god, this is like a Roblox clicker game. Right. Okay. I don't know why the new one's there, but shortcuts. Okay, we'll leave that there. So that is. I thought oh, hang on, did I? No, I didn't. That's there. So it must be about when it comes out of there. No, it did decline. It just didn't do missed. And they're the same numbers. So it's not like it's incrementing. Oh. And it's not case sensitive either, because otherwise it would only pick up one. We've got two. Why didn't it pick up missed? Fine. How do I can't even remember how I did that now. Let's bookmark. Edit. No, it's on the search one. It's on the search window. So if you say, where is it? Find mark, bookmark line, mark all. There we go. It did do it. It can do it. It just didn't want to. Bastards. And then what do you do? That's a mark. Match case 67. View. Was it on view? Guidelines. No. Something to do with marking. Is that only show mark? Mark? No. Copy the mark text. Merge. No. Oh, the hell was that? The chat just went berserk. Blank paste multi. Come on, where is it? Is that another bookmark? Toggle. Remove book. No, remove non-bookmarked. Believe. There we go. Now, I just got the ones I wanted. But it's it. Oh. Route 159. So that's where. Okay, that's where Undead. Hang on, wasn't it? Is that 2? 164. Interesting. Got any others that might have thrown us out? I don't think we have. All the rest were legitimate. Resupply, ambush created. No, ambush, right, so that's when you're still en route. Yeah, I can't actually see that anything went wrong. The trouble is, the game's still sitting there, ticking the ticker, waiting for it to arrive. Hang on, it's gone very quiet. I know. Okay, so they're still there. Am I the only one in? Oh no, Bill's in. What time is it? 2 o'clock. Okay. Uh, 1, 2, 4, check. Nope, that's the wrong button, I think. Oh, hang on a minute. 1, 2, 4. Interesting. Either I've taken damage or you've taken damage. I'm getting a TX down and a TX up, but I'm not getting any voice. So I'll reslot and then see if I can hear you. Did I take damage? Did someone shoot me whilst I was on the map? No. Right. Select roll. Just reslot into there, I guess. Holy crap. Oh shit, we're at about 8. Okay. Can't read what that says. 1, 2, 4, check. Nope. Never got them switched on. That one. That one. 1, 2, 4. That's interesting. 1, 2, 4 is not on. How do I turn the... Oh shit. Bloody breakers. Not that one. Not that one. Which one's the fucking radios? Apparently the first one. 1, 2, 4, check. Okay, no receive. Negative receive. I'm imagine it's been very quiet for a while, so I'm not sure when. It's been very quiet for quite a while, so I don't know if you'd have taken damage at some point.
I could hear you, but I don't think you could hear me before.
Roger that, roger that, okay. I can hear you, so my radio is good, so maybe it's Bill's radio that's damaged.
Yeah, well, I crashed it into it runway. I've just respawned. But I could hear you, but I responded to you.
Gotcha, yeah. Yeah, it's a known bug, unfortunately. I suppose it's not unfortunate that it's known, but it's unfortunate it's a bug. Still no TX.
Bill, are you receiving?
Right, he's just messaged him on Teams, and yeah, his radio's damaged, so he's probably going to respawn.
Oh, yeah, roger that.
Now, I suspect the ordering here is a contributor, and the spacing. It looks like they've gotten themselves mixed up, but in theory that shouldn't have impacted whether or not they know they've arrived. Yeah, I mean, I've got absolutely no idea what happened, because apparently nothing happened. It was just sitting there. It's like, no, I'm not there yet, not there yet, not there yet. But clearly it is. I was half expecting to see an error message, but nothing. I'm waiting for to Bill to come back in, and then I'll probably call it for the night. Just that's interesting. Has he just respawned? It's a Brazil nut, right? It's not a cigarette. No, okay. He has no radio. Is he still in the air? Oh, there he is. He's in the A10. That's interesting. There was nothing stopping you from putting it out for resupply. I can change the numbers anytime I want. Within my power. Is that it for the night? Maybe not. Could be a bit of an after party. Part of me wants to sit and debug, but that's not really going to be working. I'll start packing away my stuff then. Wow. What the fuck's going on there? Bill might have a hidden exception, and perhaps that's why he's getting so much radio issues. Or have I got a hidden exception? No, I haven't. Okay. Like, that's actually really got me bugged.
Wondering if Bill's DCS has crashed because he's not looking yet.
Sorry, bear with me. I'm trying to post something somewhere, but my brain isn't quite working fast enough for what I'm trying to do. Rivals has been stuck at 94% for 15 minutes. Ooh. Perhaps it's you that broke the server. No screen sharing, so I don't need that. Voice check for Bill, 124, voice check for Bill. Yeah, okay, so just because it's easier than typing, yeah, we hear you push the talk button down because we hear the click, and then we hear a pause, or there is a pause, and then we hear the PTT click again of you releasing it, but we do not get your voice. Almost like a microphone is muted or something, I don't know. That was okay now, is it? And just to make sure, well no, it's the same microphone, isn't it? Yeah. And there's no error messages hidden behind DCS. I am stumped then. I have no idea why you have no voice. About as much idea as I have about why the convoy didn't finish. Well, we do actually have recorded evidence of the convoy working. In fact, the screenshot from last night's stream was taken during the convoy and it completed. So, no. Damaged lead vehicle. So Bill saying maybe the convoy failed due to the damaged lead vehicle. The lead vehicle was the one that is almost on the airstrip. Right, the lead vehicle is the one that was almost on the airstrip. The one vehicle that is damaged is actually the fourth vehicle, although there's no checks in the code about vehicle damages. There's a timer. It looks at the first vehicle in the group and does a distance check between it and its ultimate destination. If it's less than 100, 100 whatever the base unit is in DCS scripting. If it's less than that, then it's marked as completed. And I know it's 100 or less because it's designed to stop at the point, so it must be within 100 meters of it because it stops at the point. I wonder if it's possible for it to overshoot. So it goes from 100 to 0 to back to 100 but the other side. Might be something that's worth checking. Although, of all the convoys I've seen come in, that would be the first time it's ever overrun. But how is it supposed to overrun? It's driving to that point. I wonder if I could do it by waypoints. Although that'd be a pain in the ass. If I put in an artificial waypoint, could make it call a function possibly. For distance, are you using squirt or square or triangle 2s? I'm using numbers. I can't remember what the default unit is. Oh yeah, I'm using X's and Y's. I've got a T in there, cup of tea, obviously, English. Mate, I can barely count. You're talking gibberish at me. I do logic. I do paths, processes. No, seriously, so I set to 100. I don't believe, and say it has worked. It's worked multiple times. In fact, it did it several times last night on stream. It has also done it countless times whilst I've been testing, and it's always been fine. So I don't get why it didn't work. So let me just check what the actual unit is for DCS scripting. I can't even remember where it is. It's somewhere in, I think it's somewhere in the routing, the scripting. Okay, I'll do that again. It's somewhere in the scripting root. Scripting, that one? No. Pages are not organised in the nicest of ways. Functions, class functions. No. It's a horrible fucking set of pages. Really useful, but they're really horrible. Scripting root, that's the one. There we go. Where is it? No, it must be in part 1, maybe. Lure environment, blah blah blah. No, still no voice. Unit, oh, not distance unit. Time, distance, here we go. Distance is given in meters, so 100 meters. There we go. So, 100 meters. Unfortunately, meters are not displayed when you do the measurement. That's in nautical miles. What the fuck? Yeah, like, could you have made it? I'm pretty sure that's not nanometers. I'm pretty sure that's not nautical meters either.
Just a heartbeat away, still another life.
Either way, that's not 100 meters. That entire length, I don't think, is even 100 meters. How many meters in nautical? How many What is it? How many meters in 0.08 of an orc mask, Osmonds? Surely you must know that. Sorry, I keep choking on nothing. It's just really fucking annoying. Right, well, it's 2:30, so I've lost some more time, so sorry about that. We are going to be doing some after party, and what that involves is the stream stopping in a moment, and then I will reconfigure for GTA with Undead, and then we'll bring the stream back up. If you're on Twitch, then the stream will go blank. It might go to the blue flashy screen with a man holding his head, and then it might come back, or you might need to hit F5. If you're over on YouTube, you'll need to go back to my live video page. I'll wait for the video to pop up again because it doesn't work the same way as Twitch. Finally, Rivals is updated. Just in time for an update. You're gonna be flying all that time. What was I doing? I can't remember what I was doing. YouTube. Games. So, what you'll need, I have 500 hours on Arrival. Something is sick with my head, or you just left the game running. There we go. So if you're over on YouTube, hit that page and wait for the next stream to pop up, which will be in a very short amount of time, hopefully. In the meantime, I'd like to say thank you to 0 to Hero Alec for the raid earlier on. A massive raid for this channel. 46 viewers. I really do appreciate that, Alec, sorry. We had 2 follows in this session. We had Wheezy90 and Ulululut. Thank you for the follows. I really do appreciate that. It's very kind. We're up to 884 followers on Twitch now. I might actually make the 1,000. Who knows? I am giving it a little bit of a push on YouTube. See if I can get to the 500. Don't know if I'll make that. I don't know if I'll make that. That's a big ask for YouTube. Big ask. Yeah, so thank you to everyone that chatted during the DCS part of the stream, in no particular reverse order of Scopsins, Undead, and we had Stitch in earlier on, we had Jeevin, Jackseed, we had Blut, Alec, we had Wheezy, what else? Who else? Sorry, did we have? Stitch, I believe. Stitch and Scopsins are up at the top, and Undead. There we go. Thank you to those that flew with us, if I can remember them all, and that was Steggy and Bill and Undead and Jeeve and Scopsins, and I think there was some idiot. He has this beard, but he says it's a moustache. Twat. Jackseed, thank you for sticking around. If you're not familiar with Jackseed, I'm always shouting him out because he deserves it. Jackseed is a multi-talented variety streamer and superstar DJ. Go check him out on those links. Keep notifications switched on. Go and check him out when he goes live. If you are over on YouTube, there are those Twitch links as well. Or you can search for on Mixcloud as well. Jackseed stream again, I demand it. What one? Music or games? I see you. I saw you pop up into ETS earlier on, Jackseed. Either or. That's fair. That's fair. Dude, there's always demand. Always demand. My notes might not be on. What? Oh, right. Say notes? Post-it notes? Alright, so enough of that and enough of this. Notifications. Okay. Okay, right. So we're going to switch. We're going to say goodnight to Bill via Teams because we can't say it via anything else. Scopsins is begging and crying for Jaxie to come back to streaming because it means he doesn't have to watch me. See, it would be fine, Jackseed. He wouldn't be so desperate for the stream if you made your past streams visible, like if they were stored. But because you don't, now there is nothing. There is nothing. There is a void. So you got to fill it, mate. You got to fill it. Sorry. Is Bill still on, or has it disappeared? Bill is in. Okay. 124 check. I know you probably can hear me, but can't necessarily respond. I'll probably call it there, so it's 2:30. But it was a good flight. A little bit miffed as to why the convoy didn't work. I can find no errors in the script, and it just even now it thinks it's still checking, waiting for it to arrive, but it's not going to see it. So I don't know why that is at all. I'll see if I can have a look at it tomorrow, but I'm totally stumped on that one. And now I'm stuck on push to talk. There you go. Oh no, that was you. No, I saw that it went green for me, but we're not hearing any voice come through. It's almost like you're muted in DCS, but not anywhere else. Has anything been plugged in or unplugged and changed your in the short time that we've been running? Because obviously it didn't happen at the beginning of the stream, at the beginning of the night, but has it changed your DCS voice microphone to something else? Or has the eye switched off in voice meter? Okay, is it on? Okay. Yeah, I'm running out of ideas. It seems to be a moment for not knowing what's going on. I'll call it there because there's nothing I can do, and the server needs a reset now anyway. But I presume you're flying next weekend, if not for some reason before. I am talking to Bill, even though we can't hear him. That's Bill. Go check him out. He's streaming now. I don't know how long he'll be on for, but check him out. Drop him a follow and all those things. There we go. Shit, it's not in Discord, is it? That's undead in Discord. Okay, it will be there shortly. Undead. Oh, is it? Oh, that's me downloading the log file. Where is he coming in? Is he coming in for a landing? No, I know I come in hot. Blimey. Or is he coming to buzz? Air brakes. The brakes. Air brakes. He's going to wave off, sure. Yeah. Looks like he's suffering lag. Input lag of some description. Just get a little bit of distance so just open, not being deafened by. Going to land there? Nah. Oh, it might be. Oh no, that's not going to end well. He's going a bit on the fast side. Whoa. Whoa. That was a bit desync. I think it was desync. Yeah, it must be. Okay, right. Alright, we'll quickly nip on to that one. We're not ending, but we are going to be switching. We'll do about an hour. Yeah, maybe hour and a half in GTA with Undead. I'm keen to see Bill get down. He needs to use his air brakes, so. Still coming in pretty hot though. I think what he's doing is he's coming in with his throttle up. But for me, I just kill the throttle. As soon as I'm going to commit to a landing, I kill the throttle, and then by the time I actually land, you taking damage on the wheels? Oh yeah. Nailed it. Only then does it take damage? Oh. That's the least of his worries, being on the grass. Uh-oh. That's quite uncharacteristic for Bill. I reckon he's having a bit of a stick issue. I think he must. I wonder if he is having a stick issue. I think someone's gone weird with his machine. And he's, oh my god. And he's got problems. I think his microphone issues are maybe not the only issue he's got at the moment. I think that's giving him other problems. Yes, so we're gonna end the stream here. Give it a couple of seconds. Twitch, hit your F5s. YouTube, go to the link that I threw out earlier on. That is to say that one. Not that. Why is that on the clipboard? Right, if you're on YouTube, Jesus Christ, can't see my keyboard. Right, if you're on YouTube, use that link. Yeah, we'll be back in a few seconds. Whilst I just shut down DCS and then get into GTA. So maybe about 30 seconds to a minute. But stick around, and we'll catch you again in just a minute. If you are leaving us for other streamers now, because GTA isn't your thing, I really do appreciate you sticking around. We'll be back on Friday doing some more DCS, unless I do a testing stream midweek. But if you're into GTA, then please do stick around, and we'll catch you in a moment. But until then, if you are going on someone else's stream, make some noise in their chat as well. Yeah, we'll catch you in just a second.